know y'all been like, damn, where have you been? Man, I've just been busy. Took a step back from the whole Swammp movement to, really recalibrate my life and, focus on the things I truly wanted to focus on, which is my production company I started.
But what I don't, like, I had Buckshot from Duck Down here yesterday.
Yeah.
He has a new sneaker called Triple Threat. And he couldn't break into the sneaker world. So he found his own partners. They got their own manufacturing. They're starting to take it they're going to start from the bottom and work their way up. You're Kanye West. But why is it that you need these people? It's like you said, you don't need anybody to do these things. You don't need Adidas if you want to do a new shoe. Why?
Because you need proper production to bring something at a certain value. I mean, the thing is, put it like this. In order to get, like, if I want to get this Japanese level thermal, right, at a better price if I'm starting small, I'm not going to be able to get the best price, and I'm going to be losing money to the point where I can't afford it. I went $13 million in debt working on my clothing line, and I'm getting Kanye Wested constantly with the prices.
Yeah, but pretty much as you've seen from the intro of this video, this video is about, Kanye. Real quick, I'm not going to too much elaborate on. I don't know how many tubers actually put out something regarding the whole situation with Ye and Adidas, but honestly, I think Ye going over to Adidas, maybe doing that collab at Y3 is actually a match made in heaven. If any of you, if you're a sneakerhead or someone that likes sneakers, I would assume that you actually have followed Y3 and their clothing brand, their sneakers, also their clothing brand, their sneakers, and know, like, I don't know, if you haven't seen it, you have to go find your pair of Y3 shoes. I used to have a couple pair. But honestly, with their shoes, man, I tell you, they push the limit. I mean, the quality you get is impeccable. It stands alone.
So what happens when Mark Parker's riding on his jet? Would somebody come up to him and say, my son's favorite shoe is a Yeezy? Now, they could have been working on the Flynet for 5 years and working on this project, but what I was doing was so disruptive. As disruptive as that Nicki Minaj Monsterverse was, is how disruptive the Yeezys were. People hadn't felt that feeling since the Jordans. And by the way, the Jordans only popular at this point because of two people, me and Don C. Because Don C was ordering them vintage Jordans when the 4s used to break apart on the sole, and we was wearing them back when I was wearing a Louis Vuitton backpack with the polos, and the brand Jordan looked at us and said, oh man, we got to start retroing them. Because when you think of Jordans, what you think of? You don't even know what the new Jordans look like. All you think about is them retros.
What's going to happen with the Red Octobers?
You know what Nike told me when I asked them? We ain't sure. You know what they told the store though of my boy that run a store? They said, if y'all want that Red October, you got to take these 10 other shoes. So they told me they ain't sure. But then they told him, if you want that Red October, but legally, we got to both sign that contract, Mark Parker. I'm going to put Mark Parker all on that Summer Jam screen.
Topics, a lot of people are like, oh, damn. Ye left Nike. They think that's like a real fucked up decision on his part to leave Nike. But at the end of the day, hell, if Nike ain't having you eat, if you're not eating, then what's the point of doing what you do? Like, if you're not making money, and I honestly, at the end of the day, in this world, we live, we breathe to make money and be happy. And I've been in certain situations in my professional career, whereas I'm on a job where I sign up to do something and I feel like I'm not being compensated like I should be. You're making something else hotter. You're putting in all this work for someone else, and at the end of the day, you get the short end of the stick. You're not getting anything. So,
but then you get a Nike that could simply say, the Yeezys did good. That was a good job. Let me get you some more so you can start your own line, because obviously people lining up for it. But they'll marginalize you and play you and talk about, we don't even know when the Red October's coming out. You see what I'm saying? I'm juggling a lot of things at the same time.
For me, one to sit up there, to really try to judge Kanye for what he did, I think it's stupid without looking at the big picture. At the end of the day, if you're on your job and you're not happy, you're going to go find somewhere else that you're respected and, people value your services. Or like vice versa, if you're in a relationship, whether it's male or female, you're in a relationship and your needs aren't being met, and you come to your mate or your partner or whatever time and time again, explaining to them your wants and your desires, and they're not being met. I mean, what do you do? Like, tell me, what do you do? At that point, you just leave. Like, you just leave. You tried your best, you tried your hardest, you just leave. And that's just the way I'm looking at the situation right now. You know, if you look in the interview, it's different clips that, you know, you can see throughout the video. I'll post a full video inside there. You know, the man clearly says, you know, he's trying to eat. And he has a family to provide for, and if you can't respect that, I don't know what more you can actually respect. I mean, to say to be loyal to a brand, well, if the brand's not being loyal to you, why be loyal to the brand? And I'm not saying, you know, throwing any shots at anyone, but I mean, it's just the way it is, you know. You have to see yourself for what you're worth before anyone will ever see what you're worth. And if you're not getting that from whatever situation you're with, by all means, walk it out and walk away. Shout out to the boy Vic for, you know, putting back on the thing. Shout out to all my newfound subscribers. If you don't know me, my name is Mar. Shout out to all the old subscribers, you know, your boy back, you know, trying to do a little something, trying to shake a little something. We'll see how this come about. Just a little pilot thing. I don't know, I'm just doing this video just to do it, shit. I mean, really didn't have any content or a script.
Let's thank Adidas for giving me the opportunity. It wasn't that Nike didn't, you know, offer me a contract. It still was extremely marginalized and a slap in my face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they let me design, you know, it's like, yeah, they did me a favor by letting me design, but they let other people design. They let Pharrell design. They let Eminem design. I just designed the Yeezys. I turned up where they didn't think I could turn up that far. And they tried to hold it back. It was like...
Yeah, man. Until then, rate, comment, subscribe. I mean, it's your boy Mar signing out. Hopefully I can actually bring you some good, decent stuff. More to come. So take care of yourself. Peace.